be playing is a piccolo trumpet. This instrument was made popular back in the 1960s by a French soloist by the name of Maurice Andre. So it's used in more modern music, but also primarily in the Baroque period. And it's a 4-valve instrument, so you can play a little bit lower than just the 3 valves. Mine is a Schilke. It's actually new. I got it in August, so this is sort of the first big trial run for it. I always have a story for all my music, even orchestra music. When I'm playing back in the back of the orchestra, I have a story that's going on in my head. First movement to me sounds very much like a mother's love, very tender and warm. I've played it in church several times. I think it's a very reverent, passionate in its own way, you know, in a motherly way. The second movement is for me, it's about a little toddler that's playing games with his mother, you know, bouncing on her knee, and so it starts off boom, 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 boom. I can just see myself, you know, like, remember when you were a kid, you ride the horsey, right, you know? So I can just sort of see myself doing that. Trumpet playing is a very, well, it needs to be from the heart and very emotional. It is a physical process. And in the program notes, I talk a little bit about it being sort of forward-looking in the first movement. I have to say, I think the concerto tends to be in 1762, the Baroque period ended in 1750. So we're actually into the classical period, yet he's using the old Baroque trumpet. I think it's actually more of a backwards-looking piece. I think this is a beautiful little piece. It's a lot of fun to play. It's a challenge, but it's, like I said, the first movement is just so, if you can get the tenderness on that piccolo trumpet, that's really the goal, you know.